Hello and good evening as we assemble the crew for another Gloomhaven Thursday, followed up by probably a little bit more work on my multi-world seed because I have what I need to at least finish Swamp Palace, and then we're probably going to find out what the hell we need after that to just... we'll hint for some of the items we need to finish it and start pinging some people because it's been going on for a while now. Some people are finishing and we'll probably just kind of figure out what we need and go from there. So let me jump into chat here. I know there's at least one person in and we'll go from there. So, hey, how's it going?
Oh my god, that is loud. Hold on.
Oh, did I just blast you? That's really good.
Yeah, because I was like, why is my headset working? And then turns out it wasn't plugged in.
And then so your volume was probably cranked up, so you just... Nice job.
I know.
Well, it has been a hot minute since you've been able to join us, so your settings were probably a little out of whack anyway.
Yeah, for sure, but they're all good now. But it's going alright, just busy. How are you doing?
Same. Just working more this summer and just kind of keeping myself busy when I can. But
yeah, I get it. I'm working on paying off rent, so
nice.
Yep.
So we actually have a weird dilemma that we got to figure out what we're gonna kind of do. Because did we tell you that we kind of switched up what we had to do with the party because we were kind of like losing pretty bad? We were struggling a little bit.
Did you have to switch some characters, or?
Yeah, we actually brought in another brute because we needed someone to go through and just be able to tank a little bit more because we were struggling to win with what we had. So we had switched it out. You know, we had talked about doing a couple different things. We actually switched out the summoner for a brute for a little while. And we know you already used that character, so you could either decide to do that, or we could switch it up a little bit further if we wanted to, because we don't care. We're just having fun anyway. So
yeah, whatever works.
Because we needed to do something, and that helped a little bit. Hey, what's up, man?
Howdy.
Yeah,
how you doing, John?
We'll be done in about a minute.
Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to figure. Hold on, let me try something here. Okay.
I just felt bad if and I know, Andrew, you probably don't mind, but I was like, well, he just got done playing this character, and it'd be kind of crummy if it was like, well, we don't want you to experience something new because we need another meat shield. But we were very squishy.
All right,
we still are.
For a solid 30 seconds, I thought the sound I had was only coming in my left ear, and it was driving me nuts, and I think I'm okay now.
That's called old age.
Dude, it was... I actually thought I broke another pair of headphones here. And I'm like, I don't need to do that. The other ones I had literally fell apart in my hand one time. And I had these for a while now, but yeah, we don't need that. I know I saw, well, then again, yeah, that's right, never mind. We might be waiting a little bit for Dave, but we could still just kind of talk and figure out what we want to do meanwhile, so it's not like it's we could just mess around for a little bit. Let me go ahead and just start the session anyway, so you guys can come in and start looking at stuff. So I will put the code in the chat. There it is. Yeah, so I was saying I'm probably gonna finish. Well, I can't finish. I still don't have all the items I need to be in go mode for that multi-world. But after we're done with this, I'm probably going to do a little bit more on it. But I can actually finish Swamp Palace now.
Oh, and you're async?
Yeah, because... I didn't even have... Well, first, I finally got the flippers. Then I'm like, okay, I didn't have the small key. I'm like, okay, I guess I could check that one spot. But I have the small key now. But I'm missing... I need Bamos to get into Mire. And I need more small keys to finish Turtle Rock. And I don't remember if that's all I have to do. I have to look at my... I took a picture of the tracker. I just don't remember what I had done last time. Oh, I need the big key to pod. That's a problem. All right, and so I actually need several things. I also don't know if I have the GT big key. Like, still.
How many people? How many people are involved?
Uh,
Like 40 or so.
um, let me see if they put the numbers in here. There are 30 players, but 55 games.
Ugh.
Yeah.
A lot of games.
It's crazy, because it's not all Link to the Past either. It's mostly, like, people are doing Hat in Time, Super Metroid, Mega Man X. Like, I'm one of the few who's doing one game. A lot of people have two. Some people are playing Tunic.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
Why not?
Willard's got a Tunic seed. He's playing that. Someone has Terraria. I don't even know how that works.
Every day we stray further from God's light.
Pretty much. Crosscode. Let's see. Hollow Knight. Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, it's crazy. And that's just a sample. Like, some people are also doing, like, Secret of Evermore, which I don't know very well. I know the game exists. I think I tried playing it once.
Well, it was kind of funny the other day because I know you took a break and you switched,
Yeah.
and like you were on in the background. I was doing some other stuff, but it was only for like 10, 15 minutes, and I looked up and it was like the stream has ended, and I was like, I guess he didn't have that much to do.
No.
I know you got into
Andrew, I'm gonna do this for now, but we could always switch it up just so you're assigned to somebody. But so, yeah, well, because the first time I played it, I didn't even have my Moon Pearl, so I did as much as I could Light World, and then I was done. Like, there's nothing else I could do. I don't think I was able to access Desert at the time, because I also didn't, if I would have had mitts, I would have been able to just like do the bunny walk to access Desert and mirror up on the ledge. But I didn't have that yet at the time. And it was really funny because I saw that I had mitts and a couple other things, and then when the second time I played the multi-world, I'm like, okay, well, I could at least do that. And then somehow, I think because I played a weekly seed, then I started up and I didn't check in between, but during the time that I played the weekly seed, someone sent me my Moon Pearl. Gilgamesh, actually, I think said they did. So I'm like, oh, okay, so now I can do all this stuff. So I did a lot in the game, but it's key sanity, so I'm short a couple keys, you know, and so we'll see. And who knows, by the time we're done doing Gloomhaven today, maybe there's something else I get sent, which makes me helps me do a couple other checks and stuff. Hey Dave.
Howdy.
How you doing?
How's it go?
Good.
I'm running crazy.
Take your time. We're not in a rush.
I am. It's 6:40. It's bedtime.
I
my
know.
God.
I know. I got a call right before I left work, and it's about a project we've been doing for a year, and they were finally ready for me to test it, and I'm like,
Like now?
No.
Really?
I was like, you can walk me through the code, but I'm not sitting around for another hour to test it.
I was at the office all day. What do you want?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's garbage.
So whatever. So I listened to him to appease him, then said, okay, we can do that Monday.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
But I mean, it's important. It's got to get done. It's a project I started, so I couldn't very well say it's not important. But, all right, do I need to click anything, or am I behind? I know I'm behind, but
The invite code is in the
No, you're
Discord.
in. He's in.
I'm in. I just
my
don't
bad.
know
No,
where we're at. Okay.
Everyone's assigned. We just haven't talked about what we were gonna do.
Oh,
We
okay.
were just kind of talking about some other stuff, and then
We were talking to Andrew a little bit about how we have added in the option of a brute again since the last time he really got to play. I guess the chief complainer was me. Our party was very squishy,
yeah,
and there was a couple of brick walls we were running into. There was probably a few well, probably a lot of player error involved, and not necessarily falling on the characters and their strengths themselves.
I feel like if we were in person, he was going to stare at me at that moment. Because
You definitely are one of the problems.
Thank you. These two.
You're one of the four.
You know what? It's fine. I
included all of us in that.
I know. I enjoy taking some risks and stuff with my character, which, sometimes works and sometimes does not. So
there's a difference though between taking a risk and having the least HP.
Again,
running into a room with like 4 enemies.
Again,
and then just getting picked off.
I'm gonna make sure we understand something. It's like, oh, you shouldn't run in and do that. I'm like, okay. And then the next one's, well, you have these augments. Yeah, and they all work on melee attacks. So where do you want me to
have no idea how your character works.
I know. So the problem is for me to use most of my like strongest stuff, I have to do melee attacks. I have to be right up next to something. And that's the ebb and flow. Like I do have some range stuff, but
I just think when you're in an ultralight plane, you don't go full Pearl Harbor.
I don't know how that joke makes me feel, so
I don't. Do you feel violated on that one?
I mean,
you don't just go full kamikaze like you're gonna go in and take over.
No,
the Japanese weren't engaging in kamikaze strategy at the time of Pearl Harbor.
To be fair, that particular time I think we're all thinking about, because I did go in and I used a card that insta-killed something and they had to attack everything else. It didn't roll well, and then I just kind of forgot that they were going to go like immediately after. Otherwise, it probably would have been a little bit better. But
So Andrew, if you want to swap out the Brute for your Summoner, perfectly fine. We do have a lot of quest options available to us. Mm-hmm. Some that we have been kind of holding on to because there's an A side and a B side. So I kind of wanted to make that decision with all 4 of us here. And then there's probably a couple of options where we've just been straight up murdered. So.
Gotcha. I mean, I'm pretty much go with the flow, and if the Brute is making the missions more successful...
I just feel bad because you've already played it, that's all. I just want to make that clear.
No, and I do appreciate the concern for sure. But honestly, if it does make it easier, I'm okay just playing the game with whatever, so...
Okay.
Did you want to try the Craig Hart? We could switch if you want.
I'd be open to that.
Yeah, that's an idea.
I could always ask you for help if I need it.
All right, if we want to do that, I'll switch you guys up, and then we can. So let me do this. Okay, that just swapped you easily. Okay, that was nice. So yeah, we could try it that way, and you could kind of get used to it. I mean, there's a lot of great suggestions that Dave can tell you, because he's not the Craig Hart. He knows well because of all the other stuff he does too. So there's a lot of, like, if you're not sure, I'm sure there's a lot of great suggestions he can give. I love some of the stuff that Craig Hart can do because it could be a big help. Okay.
For sure.
Do we want to consider, because I know we've been waiting, John kind of mentioned it, we've been waiting on Gloomhaven Battlements A or B and deciding whether or not we want to be evil or good, and we kind of just were avoiding those for the longest time. Those are the 2 city quests, Andrew. We did something that unlocked these, and then it's basically we have to make a choice on whether or not we're going to be evil or good.
And my boring contribution to the conversation is that, in general, our playthrough has been pretty positive.
Yeah, I would say mostly on the side of good, right?
Yeah, good aligned.
Yeah.
And, that builds up our reputation a little bit, which results in a few other positives. So, on the surface, it's my choice is fight against evil if we wanted to kind of stick thematically with how we've broadly been choosing things. Again, it's a made-up story, so
that's
just like
my feeling too, honestly. That's kind of what I was always leaning towards, but...
Now, here comes Dave's 20-minute rebuttal.
Oh, I know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I'm just trying to survive here. It's been a rough week.
That's fair.
And I'm mostly teasing.
I think no, I get it. I understand. I like playing hard mode. Um, I think for the scenario, what we're doing, protecting the door sounds fun, anyways.
Yeah, let's see.
Is that what Battlement B is? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Protect the door for 8 rounds against
Oh boy.
basically 4 different types of elemental demons.
That sounds interesting.
Now, because that's the case, my guess is they're gonna have like it's flame, earth. They're gonna have like ice and fire up at the beginning of every turn or something like that.
Okay.
Possibly. So, character-wise, you could, if we have it available, and I think you said we do. Do we or do we not? We do not. I was thinking if we had the Elementalist. I thought you said we had the Elementalist available. Do you?
I said no such thing.
No, I thought Eric was
We just
alluding
didn't, we
to that.
didn't create one, but we do have one. We do have it available.
Unlocked, just not made.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I mean that is an option. It would be a smaller character if we wanted to make it.
I mean,
But fighting the elements with the Elementalist kind of seems thematic, but
if we wanted to do that, he will walk in with a health of 6. So that's going to be a little challenging. We could certainly try it. I mean, we could create one anyway because we just don't have one made.
Yeah, that's fair. And we would probably swap out the Plague Herald, if I had to guess real quick.
Well,
just to kind of
maybe, but the poisoning and being able to automatically pull 3 off of an enemy, plus it stacks so that way, like if my character stays in, there's things that I can do with that too. So it depends. Like it's just, well, I'll tell you what. If we're gonna
I'm gonna leave it up to the team. But if we do that, it was just a suggestion. We don't have to.
Yeah.
If I were doing this on my own, I would pull the Mind Thief to put the Elementalist in because they're kind of both supporting characters.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's create an Elementalist. John, this is your job. We need a name.
Yep, I already have it.
Okay, what is the name? Spell it out.
I'm gonna put it in chat so you can just copy paste.
That means I gotta pull up Discord.
Oh no.
The hell's that? Okay.
Oh, it's a random name generator. What do you want from me?
Sure.
Andrew, when does school start back up for you?
Let's see. My last day of work, I said, was going to be the 22nd of August.
Okay, so not for a bit.
Yeah, the first day is... What is it, 2024? The 26th of August, so...
Okay.
The 2 personal quests, by the way, that we have an option for, complete 6 side scenarios from the base game, or kill 15 Vermling scouts or shamans.
Both of those give us a lot of flexibility, so...
Yeah. And each one of them unlocks another character. They're different characters. Dave, one of them looks like a moon and a sun, basically. I don't know what that one is, the symbol for it.
It might be the Summoner. Or do we already have the Summoner?
We have the summoner.
We had the summoner.
Is there any way I can see him?
Yeah, I'm streaming if you want to pull it up.
Oh, that's how
you're
get the
twitching.
numbers.
I certainly. Do you need me to put it in chat?
No, I don't care. I just want to make sure you're not streaming like in Discord.
No,
Is it
it's
the-
Twitch.
Is it the Night Shroud?
I have no idea.
Okay, I think it's the Night Shroud. It's like a circle inside of a crescent moon.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Night Shroud.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
the other one
Then-
is like 3 lightning bolts.
That is the...
Berserker, maybe?
I can't really make out the... No. Oh, lightning bolts. Let's see. Yes, that is the Berserker.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
100%.
which one of those would be
Gosh.
better to aim for?
Dave talks a lot about the Berserker.
That's just because I'm using it right now. He has some really cool stuff he can do. Um, he's like a brute on a horseback. He just runs in and hides and does stuff, and
he pulls an
Alright,
Eric.
well then I'll tell you what. Why don't I
but
start this?
the Night Shroud and the Plague Herald go really well together because the Night Shroud can invisible himself like almost every other turn. He goes real well with the Elementalist because the Elementalist puts up dark and the Night Shroud uses dark to do stuff. And, I mean, I don't know. You guys choose. I like them both a lot.
Sounds like no wrong choice, Eric.
No wrong choice. We're going to get to them all eventually.
Alright, well then I'll tell you what. That Night Shroud sounds interesting. Let's go that way. So 6 side scenarios is what we have to do is complete those in order to get this one done.
Eric does like his invisibility cloak.
I have used some different invisibility stuff. That is true.
It's his only defense when he's surrounded by 10 enemies.
Hey, back off.
I mean,
probably-
that's probably that's what it's there for.
All right,
Record scratch. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. It's because of me. I'm the problem.
I can remove. I have a perk available. Is there anything in particular I should do? I mean, I can remove 2 -1 cards. There's no remove the -2. There's only one there anyway. I can remove 2 -1s and replace the -1 with the +1.
For the scenario we're in, avoid Magna and Blizzard, I would think, because that's going to help them do stuff.
So maybe I just remove the -1s.
That's up to you. I like adding stuff first. The more you remove, yeah, you get to your ×2 faster, but you get to your negate and your negatives more often as well.
I do have the random add +1 wound or add stun. Like those are, you still have to cycle through them, but they're pretty good when they do come up.
I do.
That
like
lacerate is always good.
Yeah, I do like the award.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do that. All right, let's do that, and then I have to take a look at my cards. I can level up immediately. All right. I have to choose one of these. Ooh. You said fire's going to be up quite a bit?
I'm guessing they're going to be starting with things up at the start of every round. I don't know. I haven't done this one.
Okay.
But when you have all the 4 different elements, a lot of time, like if you have the Night Demon and the Sun Demon, a lot of the scenarios start with Dark and Sun up at the start of each round. So I'm guessing the same kind of thing's going to happen. I could be wrong, though. What cards do you have options for? Because it doesn't let us see those things.
Boiling Arc or Crystallizing Blast are the 2 that I could choose from to level up, and then I gotta look at my deck real quick before I actually start. I also have to double check. I don't have any potions or anything, so I might need to just see if I can buy one. But Boiling Arc has an attack 2 that's kind of like in a... It's got a decent range to it, but it does create fire, which could be a problem. And then so either one of these cards is going to either create fire or ice. The other one, it creates ice with an attack 1, range 3, and it hits a cluster like your Dirt Tornado does. And then the bottoms are just moves, but they could use fire or ice to get some other abilities as well.
So here's what I would think through. The flame demons are going to fly. The ice demons probably aren't, right?
Okay.
So creating fire gives them an extra advantage, but using a card that uses fire, if you can go before them, takes that advantage away.
Right, so I think I want to consider Boiling Arc. I was kind of leaning in that direction, but John, what were you going to say?
The Flame Demons do have innate flying, and they have Shield 3 as innate, and the Frost Demons have Retaliate 1 for innate.
That's amazing. Okay.
The wind demons obviously have flying as well.
I also like the boiling arc because if I do get to use the move with the fire ability, it retaliates too.
Yeah, it's a nice card.
It's kind of nice. So I think I'm going to select that. And then now we got to look at what I actually have in here because holy cow, this is going to be crazy. Obviously, this is going to be very challenging.
You still have another perk too, don't you? Because you had one.
Oh, I
for,
do.
You had one for the party level, so you come in at a certain level.
And
you got one for leveling up.
Okay, yeah. So what else should I use on this then?
Stun is going to be good.
Yeah, I was thinking. Well, that's the other one I was looking at too, right? So maybe I'll do the stun. All right, let's do that. All right, now we got to just take a look. Oh my god, these are going to be crazy. Like, even if you guys aren't looking at my deck, like, it's just like each one of these cards, I mean, and Dave obviously knows, but it's like, oh, well, basically you could use this. It's one of 4 elements are up, then I can, so is it only use one element, like, if you, at a time, Dave, how
Which
this works?
specific card are you looking at?
So I'm looking at Malleable Evocation. So do all of those abilities trigger if all of those elements
if you
are
have
up?
all of those, if you have all 4 of those elements up, you can choose to use all 4 of those triggers. So that's why the attack is 0.
Right. Okay.
So you have to have an element up to use that card, basically, if you're using the top.
That's ridiculous.
But
Okay.
yeah, you can have up to 4 attack and then hit them with a bunch of stuff.
All right. What else did we say was on this one? Because I do have something that uses sun, and it's a heal, so that might be helpful.
I mean, you got to throw your 23 in there, right? The encompassing shadow.
Yeah. So let me scroll through here because you could kind of tell me if there's something in particular that I should maybe not use.
I will answer your questions, but I want you to figure this character out.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's going to take me a while to do that as it is. I just don't know these cards very well, so
Yeah.
Now, this one is nice up top, but it's a burn, so I don't know. I mean, that is a nice card, though. Attacks all enemies at exactly a range of 2 with attack 4, and it activates fire and wind. But this is going to be stupid fun. Because I'm not going to have any idea. I'm not going to have any idea, and I'm going to enjoy it. That's how it's going to work.
Today it just turns into a learning experience. That's fine. But it is carrying on a little bit. It is...
Well, yeah, I mean, if I might as well build this one up a little. What do you suggest, Dave? Because I'm just... Right now, it's like, I'm just reading these, and I'm like, I can't even wrap my head around it, because I need to just kind of experiment a little bit and see how this goes.
So you're going to add your 47, right? Because you just got that. That's a better card.
Yeah.
So it's got lots of move.
Yeah.
And a good attack without burning. It's midly as far as its initiative at 47. So I would possibly think about taking something like I don't even know how to say this.
Frigid Torrent.
Tremulent Cyclone. That puts up green for the Craigheart, but maybe even Stoking Hail. It depends. It really depends on how you're going to try to ramp them up and use them together. But
well, because the other thing too is who else? Hold on, let me check something. Okay, so there is one card I have that can technically create ice. Because, okay, there's 2 of them, I guess, if this one stays in. But the only reason why I'm checking that is because if I'm not going to be creating ice that much, then I'm not going to be able to get the stun off of Stoking Hail anyway.
Yeah. I think in this scenario, if the assumption that Earth, Fire, Ice, and Air are going to be up at the beginning of every turn,
then I can
Then
utilize it.
formless power comes into play really well.
Okay.
Because where I wouldn't normally use the bottom of that card a lot, you know you're going to get to use it every turn if that happens to be the case. You're going to get +1 attack to everything.
The bottom part, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
It basically burns a card. It puts it out there like an augment. But if
But
I'm
it's
wrong,
pretty
then that
powerful.
card is okay. You just lose out on some movement. But the top is pretty sweet, though.
Yeah.
So I would keep that.
This is a decent
Me.
movement card.
I think even though it's low initiative, 19 would I'd probably lose that one for Boiling Arc. Your lava eruption.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, because this one it's a low attack, and that only it's a burn for that low attack, and then it's only got to move 2.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably fine because this is definitely a higher move, and it doesn't burn.
If you want to try Malleable Evocation,
it might be a pretty good one, but what else would you recommend taking out then?
This is one of the harder characters to decide because all the cards do really well.
Because I kept on thinking about 35, but I like 35 only because it does have Pierce if I'm able to use green. Because that, if you just said the Fire Demons have shield, this might be pretty important. But it's a melee though, that's the problem.
If it were me, I would risk it and take out Tremulent Cyclone.
Okay.
But
that's probably fair because... Okay, and then putting this one in?
The Evocation.
Yeah.
50. But again, it's all going to come down to what is put up at the beginning of each round, if anything, and then how are you going to try to combine yours to be a supporting character, not only for attacking but supporting everyone else and allowing them, because like the Craigheart needs a lot of
you need green.
earth or whatever. So, and the Plague Herald, you use air, right, John?
Not really.
You don't use those.
It's very incidental.
There's a couple things actually that the Brute uses air for.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. If you have those cards. Alright, well, I say we try this, and we'll just see how it goes.
Let's do it.
I'll talk it out. So we're going to be doing Battlements B. That's what we're good with then?
Yes.
Okay, before I do, I just remembered. Let me find out if there's a potion for me to buy, just in case I need it. I don't know if there is anymore. There's boots. Okay, yeah, there are some. There's a major cure potion. That's not what I want, though. I want healing. Okay. We're gonna keep the healing one on for now until I know for sure. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna give it a try.
I was waiting for John's let's go.
Let's go frequently enough.
And John, this character was probably designed for me. It's literally got the low rule symbol.
Trying to decide why I have nothing that I can click on all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
Like, there we go. I got back out.
Okay. Heck you, that's why. Stupid iMac.
I don't play campaign enough, apparently.
No, you do the Guildmaster stuff.
Yep.
Alright, let's see if we get... Oh yeah, because it's in city, so we don't get an encounter, do we? That's kind of nice.
Oh, wonderful. You have returned with the artifact. The massive demon clutches it, his claws clacking against the metal vessel. It looks so small in his hands, but somehow the demon looks small holding it. With this, we are ready to make an assault against the realm. Come, help me fight against the humans, and I will set you at my right hand, where you will earn many riches. What say you? It slowly dawns on you the many mistakes you have made that have led you to this moment. You never should have
It was
brought the
all
artifact.
extremely
Now
calculated.
he wishes to destroy Gloomhaven, and you must find a way to stop him. As quickly as you can, you turn and run, pulling a crude bomb out of your pack
Oh yeah, just
and
have a
throwing
bomb
it
on
at the
me now.
pursuing demons. You hear a bellowing
Surprise,
roar,
motherfucker.
and then a crash as the explosion collapses the hallway behind you. Perhaps you may have enough time to return to the city and warn them. You scramble up the cliffs of the elemental plane and jump through the rift. You race southward, hardly stopping to catch your breath. Eventually, thankfully, the old river gate on the north side of the city looms on the horizon. You approach with haste and summon the captain of the guard. This is most troubling, he says, after you explain the situation. You may have doomed this city with your actions, but you may yet be able to save it. A force approaches. You
Long
look
story
up
on
at
this
an
one.
archer making panicked gestures to the north. Racing to the top of the battlements, you see an army of demons moving toward the gate. The prime demon emerges from the army's ranks and bellows out. Hear me, denizens of this pathetic world. The time of demons is upon you once again. Relinquish your city to me, and you may yet live. The only ones I wish to kill are those foolish enough to oppose me. We will never fall. The captain of the guard stands next to you on the battlements. You underestimate our power, and that will be your undoing. He makes a small gesture, and with a crack, a huge ballista bolt sprouts from the prime demon's chest.
All right. Kill 3 or fewer monsters. Oh, God.
Kill 5 or more monsters. Gain 7 or fewer experience. Fewer experience.
I mean, I could... There's going to be some stuff I'm going to be able to hit. I can hope that none of my allies become exhausted, so that's where I'm going to go, and we'll see what happens.
Now, Andrew, something that we've worked on really hard is realizing that not every scenario is a kill everything scenario.
But this is a
still-
protect the door, so we're going to
We're still awful at it. But
Oh boy, here we go, killing demons again.
we do
Learning in
this-
progress.
We do well. The last win that we had, we basically just like ran straight to the. We ignored everything and just ran straight to the.
And it
The,
worked.
Yeah, to the thingy, to the goal. But yeah. So Eric, just because there's like 4 rooms worth of stuff doesn't mean you need to like run into it.
It
Oh no,
just says-
you're not the mind thief anymore. I can't make that joke.
I'm gonna be spending the whole time reading my cards. You think I'm gonna play?
Switch back to the mind thief.
Who's got a?
That would be Andrew.
Okay,
Um.
select something.
Oh, my
press a button.
dumbass enter dungeon. It's been a while.
There, it's a. I know.
I selected
Well,
my.
Yeah, we
It does.
like-
we figured you did part 1, not part 2. That's okay.
It does make you pick like. It does make you click on like 9 buttons to get to it.
Sure does. All right, let's see what mess we have in front of us to start.
That'll teach him, the captain shouted. Keep them at bay.
So that's the
I
door we're
must head to
protecting.
the other
Oh, good. It
gates and
only has
prepare
12
for
HP.
assaults there as well. He grabs you with a firm hand.
All right, chonkers in
Don't
front.
let them through.
Oh wait, we can't really move, can we?
Not yet. Okay.
Well, I mean, like there's only one row
Force.
of.
Oh,
acceptable-
literally, there's
Yeah.
4 spaces, and we have it. Okay.
There, I can
Um,
be a bitch and stand behind the battlements.
Oh, that's right, and then rotate that way. But
I'm a little bitch.
So wait a minute. So we have to protect the door for 8 rounds. The prime demon will spawn once the door is destroyed. The door will automatically be destroyed at the end of round 8.
And the prime demon will take more damage
when spawning. Take more damage the longer the door survives. So, do we also have to kill him at the end too? Or is that?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, back here? Oh, because we have archers back here. I see. Well, okay. What the hell am I gonna do to start?
My goal is to be the first one to kill something, but if that doesn't happen, I'm not too worried about it.
I mean, that's the issue here is I don't even know where to start with this. Like, what in the world am I doing in the beginning of this? Because
So Andrew, you want to look cool?
Yeah.
All right. So get out rock slide right away.
Okay, so choose rock slide.
Throw one there.
There we go. It did the thing again.
I saw the first one. I get to choose 3, right?
you're having
You get to choose 3. If you throw one there, it does 2 damage to everybody around it. This guy dies automatically.
Woo!
Because it's not an attack, right? It's just
So
2
the
damage.
shield doesn't.
Does it? I'm second guessing myself.
I think it ignores the shield, Dave. I think you're correct.
All odds enemies adjacent to 1 or more suffer 2 damage. Yeah. So if you throw it there,
I have a
you
range of 4.
kill one right away,
Okay.
and then you can throw them anywhere over here or whatever to hit the other 2 ice
For sure.
demons or wind demon, and yeah, that's a suggestion to just kill one straight up.
Yeah, I mean that would also get me my perk point.
What in the world should I be doing? That's where I'm trying to figure out. No, seriously.
I'm,
because
like-
it's
I know.
So
Like,
I'm debating if I should move or.
like I could go late and hope that something comes up that I could use.
well, in terms of elemental, the Plague Herald doesn't need anything. If air is up, I get some XP if I play some specific cards, but I don't get any sort of specific bonus or like additional attack or anything for having a specific element up. So
Okay, well I already figured
in
out.
terms of that discussion.
Okay.
No, this card burns though. I don't necessarily want to use that. Shit. Okay.
Attack 2, range of 5. That sounds nice. But that's also. I need to find.
I got excited because I had a card that could pull, and then like, oh, I could actually take out this stupid flame demon elite that's here. It's a burn card, and I don't necessarily want to use that right away. But I bless you.
Sorry.
Uh,
I normally have time to mute, but I didn't that time.
See, I feel like I'm just wasting a bottom because, like, I don't know what to do for like the bottom of my card, whether I should move. But I'm gonna be creating the rocks.
So here's what I'm gonna do while you're thinking. If I can, I'm gonna move here at initiative 10, and then push this dude twice, either up there so he's further away from the door, or I can push him through this one. Whoops, wrong button. Push him through that. And up here, he's still away from the door. Probably that's better. But keep in mind, this is a spawn area, so more demons are showing up every round.
Makes sense.
Wonderful.
So,
yeah.
Eric, Andrew, what are you thinking through?
Well, which was the one I was looking at? There's a move 5, and I can immobilize all the enemies move through if I do the rock slide first, but I would really only be able to immobilize one. I'm just not even sure if it's worth moving right now. I don't know what other card I would use, because then I feel like I would just be wasting one.
Because you have a lot of health,
Maybe just
You-
go up to
you
one and give me a
could-
shield. Also smack
instead of attacking, because you don't want to get retaliated on necessarily, after you throw your rocks, you could move here to block this guy's path with your move 3 immobilize. He'll attack you once, but he'll be at 8 health already. And then you can be there to attack him next time and get out of the way and move back. And he won't be able to move towards the door.
Right, so if I do the move 5 immobilize him, and then...
Well, not move 5, because that's a burn, isn't it? Isn't your move 5
Oh, yeah.
immobilize?
Which one is the move 3?
Petrify, I think is what it's called.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's your
Yeah, and
helpful hint
that's-
for the game.
Oh, thanks.
Round 1 gets you started. Good luck with the rest.
Alright, I'm trying something. So,
Trying something.
well, you know,
It's always good to try.
this is gonna be a giant experiment, and that's okay. It might go really well.
Oops.
That's always the thing I like to hear first. Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Go, Legolas.
Thanks, camera. Keep it up.
Shooter.
Okay, the immobilization might be pretty helpful there, so that's good.
Yeah, that's something that I'm kind of focusing or prioritizing. Like, getting poison on some of the guys is nice, but even that, getting through the shields is hard. So if I could just, like, kind of keep people in place. That is kind of my goal.
Fair enough.
So if the door's broken before the 8 rounds, it spawns the prime demon.
Yep.
But do we lose?
I think we just have to fight it.
Probably, yeah. Okay.
And how long we keep the door alive determines how much damage it takes before he kind of shows.
Gotcha.
Roughly speaking.
Well, it's already a 4th down, so
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you know.
it's fine. We'll be okay.
You know. Well. Start with this.
The
Well,
shield on these guys is just sucky.
I know.
That's a problem.
well, let's go for max value.
Yeah. I mean, you could pull poison out of the elite next
Ooh.
or something.
And they got cursed.
Yeah.
Can't hit him, just unfortunate. But I can still bop these two,
Sure.
which will immobilize them for whatever that's worth. No damage, but I guess we don't have to worry about that. We know where they're going to be at the start of next round.
No, but Andrew should be killing the two with this next move if he's creating those obstacles.
Well, now that it moved,
Well, you could put one here. It'll damage both.
well, I think I only have a range. Wait, is that 4 away?
Yeah, that's only 3 away. Or 4. It is 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So you could still go here, and you can go here.
But you've got to move as well, so you could always move first
That's what I was thinking.
if you wanted. But I don't know if that's 1, 2,
But if it-
3, 4.
Well, honestly, if I put so I get 3 rocks.
If you move here, your immobilize doesn't do anything. But
It'll let you get to the back frost demon too, right?
you could get here to hit him for 2, then he's only got 1 left. You put the second one there, kill this one, and damage that one to only 1 left.
Right.
And then you put the third one there to take a swipe at both of them.
Yeah.
If I move first, right?
If you move first. And everybody close to you is already immobilized except the Big 10 guy, but
Yeah.
Right. And you're
what's he
saying,
doing?
were
Yeah, and he's not gonna be able to get to anybody anyways.
you saying move to the one right next to the trap, or
Right
2 away
here.
from the trap?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, in front of it.
Confirm action.
Well, you gotta hit all of them first.
Oh well.
Oh, restart
know that
round.
I thought it was like select confirm.
That's such a long round.
Sorry guys, didn't know about that one.
Oh no, I'm not like, I don't want to restart the round.
Yeah, let's keep going. Like we said, learning round.
Now we know.
Guess who knows for next time.
Okay.
I guess I should have brought that up, but
I thought it was like confirm one, confirm the other, confirm the third, but
yeah.
Just to see if I was gonna get any lucky rolls, I didn't think so, but
I got rid of a -2 and a -1 from your
Next
guy.
out of it. I'm not gonna actually move. I just wanna. You could stay right the hell there. All right.
This game's easy.
Yeah, that's
Congratulations,
tech tenor.
congratulations, everyone. We are 12.5% of the way to accomplishing our first goal.
Amazing.
Yay!
Oh wait, that burns. I don't want to burn cards yet.
So I can guarantee kill him.
okay.
And I can do it early. I can go as early as 16. Is the door an ally? Can I heal the door?
It's a good question because I also have a heal, but
It's
don't
an
think so.
object. It's an object with health. I don't know if you can heal objects with health or not.
No, they gave it a different. The HP bar is a different color, so my simple brain tells me that there's a different rule set for it.
Unfortunately, that would make a lot of sense.
Oh, and I did lie. So Eric, this does not matter this round. I do have a elemental enhanced attack. If darkness is up, when I use accelerated end, all enemies with poison suffer 1 damage. If darkness is up, it's 2 damage instead. But-
Bad news, that card is not in my deck right now.
Okay.
So, I do have
Doesn't
one
matter.
card that can activate Dark, but it's not active at this point. But that's good to know, because then that's something we might want to put into the deck next time.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I think I'm going to just try this and see what ends up showing up by the time my turn pops up. Because it's like, I feel like I want to go late and hopefully react to something that might be created.
Mm-hmm.
And if
a
that
lot
doesn't
more ranged attacks than I thought.
For the crack.
Yeah.
it does, yeah.
What do I want to do?
I really got to figure out why Discord cannot be in the background. That's annoying.
Which, did it just start randomly happening too?
Yeah. I don't know what setting reset itself,
I was
but
gonna say some update came through and just messed with you. That sounds like a Discord doing Discord things.
yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Andrew, I was asking if you meant a lot of ranged attack for the crag heart or for the demons.
For the crag heart, because I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I'm just gonna go up next one and punch
Yeah.
it, but no, I will not be doing that. Well,
No, he throws shits.
you're taking out the flame demon, right?
It is dying this round.
So, okay.
Do you want a second hint?
Well, okay, what I was thinking was that I don't waste. I was gonna use my crushing grasp and just use my loot one for the gold in front of me. But then I was gonna use massive boulder for the other one, attack 3, range of 3, to go for the Frost Demon Elite, and then it'll suffer, like the Wind Demon next to it will suffer 1 damage. But if that's bad, tell me now.
None of it's bad. I would consider maybe going Earth and Clod top with a heavy swing bottom on
Attack to a
either
range of 5.
on either of these two. This one's gonna take forever to kill. If you do it on this one, you may, even with 2 shield, you may get him down to where the wound kills him within a round or 2 on its own.
You're
Or
saying
you've
Earth
got
and
a
Clod, where it would
heavy
be attack to
swing.
wound him, and then
You could do that, or you can, from where you are, I think you can reach him, right? Is it 5?
for Earth and Clod, yeah, range
Yeah.
of 5.
So you could hit this one and wound him as well before he gets too close to us.
And he's even swing for the bottom to add
Yep.
+1.
Yeah. Yep.
Gotcha.
I mean, the Craig card has a lot of options. That none of them are bad. It's just,
There's a lot to think about.
yep. There'd be more to think about if there were 3 rocks out there instead of 1.
Wow.
Well, you know what?
That's well deserved, though. I mean, not like he knew how that card worked, but still. All right.
Yeah, it was funny. I'll give you that, but
Look, he's made us play 3-player for like 6 weeks. He deserves some razzing.
That's fair.
that is fair.
Nice. See ya.
Goodbye. And has anyone
Look at
lost any
John
health yet?
helping.
No one's lost any health yet? Man.
No.
Yeah, that's why I was like at
No,
my
they're
healing
not
card
attacking
problem.
us. They're attacking the door.
That's fair.
Maybe that'll change once the
Move next
doors-
to the door and see if it heals.
Oh, well, I guess I can.
No, it's not an ally.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna take my gold. And end my turn.
Oh,
See, I could have healed it. I could have healed that 1 damage.
There's a friend back there.
I know. Yep. He's gonna get shot by the archer, hopefully. I forget how long their range is, though.
It's like 5 or 6.
6, yeah.
Went with the closer one.
Yeah, they're both the same. He went with the lower initiative.
When did it rain? It was such a beautiful day
The
today.
bigger question is, when did it not rain?
Before Beryl showed up.
I like that they're all immobilized, at least.
Yeah, that's helping because they're.
Except the one next to me doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, this is gonna be that.
All right, here we go.
Kill the one next to me before he goes.
Well, that's the goal, I suppose.
How you doing, Saki?
Ooh, the spawner moved. I just noticed that.
Burner.
Hello. Target.
This is
That's a. Is that a
Gloomhaven.
pull too? Is that what it
It's,
said?
There's 4 of us actually playing.
See, that's
here.
what it looks like. Well, it said no.
Um,
It's a push.
Oh, it's a push.
It's a lot of fun. It's crazy. We're probably
want me
gonna
to
get our
push
butts
it back
handed
or
to us
no?
in this. It's actually a board game.
Yeah,
This is
because
their
he's
PC
wounded. He'll
version. It's
just die.
addicted.
No. No, leave him there next
It's
to the
fun.
gold. Then someone with the loot
But
has a
I'm
better
using
chance
a
of
character
getting more.
today that I've
Alright,
never
let's go
used
push.
before, so I'm gonna probably be very.
I didn't realize it had a
very
push.
bad.
It was one of your cards you drew. It's one of the
But no, I've never played Elden Ring. Just to clear that up.
what's it called? I can't even think of the deck now. The enhancement cards, whatever they are.
Gotcha.
That was really rude.
Oops.
Oops.
So it's been not even 2 rounds.
Okay, can we talk about how nothing's up again? Crap.
It makes it a little more difficult.
Yeah.
You just got to hit those 2 guys in front of you.
Well, which of our characters creates elements? I guess I could start trying to augment.
No,
decks.
we were hoping that the demons
Oh,
would
the
as well.
the elements and put them up. Yeah.
Yeah,
in the
we,
game witch.
we were like the elemental, like demons are gonna actually like do something, and they have not. And then as soon as I do something where they're not forming it, you know they're all gonna do it the next round, right? That'll be how this works.
Yeah. That's how it works.
So, damn, what am I gonna do here? 1, 2. So, I have a burn card that lets me attack 5 with range 3 and immobilize on. And I could go after that that wind demon.
Wind demon.
But it's a burn. But at least we'll do hopefully some damage to it, and it does create ice and it creates earth. Which that would help the Craighheart a little bit in the next round. So it might be worth popping it here, and then I just won't be able to do anything with my other side. I could just pretend like I'm going to hit something, but I can't. I could also just attack for 1, which won't do anything to the Wind Demon, but it will at least knock the Frost Demon down 1 as long as I don't roll bad. That won't burn the card. But it doesn't create anything, so it doesn't necessarily help.
I mean, if we can get characters down to where they're just dying, and then there's only 1 each round that we have to
Okay.
fight, we gang up on, because the
Yeah.
spawner only spawns 1, then you don't have to waste cards as often.
That is a good point.
So
Yeah. Go ahead.
So it's your choice, is what I'm saying.
I think I might consider doing the burn to create earth, because that's going to be something that will help the Craighheart. So Andrew, you will be able to use a card that has green on it.
Right.
Okay. So why don't we just go after this Wind Demon, and who knows, maybe I get lucky. It will immobilize it, but it's got range, so that might not matter.
X2, let's go.
All right, let's do it. Well, we're gonna create elements at least, and then I can't actually do anything here, so we have to skip that.
And you got an experience.
I did get 1 for doing the burn card, yeah. Now where's
man.
my get all my burn cards back ability?
That's a good question.
Thanks.
You did. Oh, yeah, I wasn't even looking at their cards. The Flame Demon is going to suffer 1 damage automatically because ice is up.
Oh.
Good job, Eric.
I accidentally did something smart.
Incidental kill.
You did something good, yeah.
Never looked at what the Flame Demon was even doing, and it's adjacent enemy, so you don't even need to take damage to that. That's wonderful. Okay. Alright, so I accidentally did something. Cool.
Hey guys, we made it to round 3.
So that used... Okay, so that used the ice.
All right.
All right, Andrew, you're on your own now for a bit.
You
Thanks.
said that.
Can
You said that already.
All right, here's what I'm going to do for this point. If anyone is going to create an element, I need you to tell me what it is and what your priority is going to be so that I can attempt to react to it. I think that's fair, right? And Andrew, if you're
right.
not going to
You
use
created
green,
mine.
Yeah.
if you're not going to use green, tell me.
Well, here's what we could do. No, I only have 1 damage right now, but I do have a heal 2 with a green. So one of you could go and use green. As long as I go next, I could put green up again if the other one wants to use it as well.
If it has a down arrow, that means it gets rid of it, right?
Yes, and you have to make sure that after you go and select your target, you'll see the icon on the bottom of the screen. You have to hit that to use it. Otherwise, you
Okay.
won't use it.
Well, I think I'm going to use it and get rid of it.
What priority are you going to be going? Do you know?
No, I've only decided on 1 card so far.
That's fine. What's the lowest number? What is that number?
That's 61.
Okay. I have a card that can give me +2 attack, and it's a range 3, so I can actually hit something with it. If green's
Okay.
up. I can also get something if ice is up too, but that probably won't happen. See, this has got ice, but it won't be up for me.
See, I don't want to move right now, though. And I don't want to just, like, get rid of a card, but I think that's what I'm going to have to do.
Alright, I'm gonna plan on going 48. If green or... So if earth or ice is up, I'm gonna be able to use it to add to my attack.
Okay, then I'll just choose 61 to go first.
So neither of you are letting me go between you. All right, so 48 and 61.
But if
I have
you,
nothing that can go in between those two.
if you create it, does it go
So-
full, but then it can only be used once, or can it be used twice?
It's half now. If I create it, it just fills it. You use it once, it's gone.
Okay, so what number are you gonna go at, Dave? Because I could pick something smaller to counter.
I was going to say, I could pick 87.
Right now, I was looking at 18 and 72.
I could
Because
choose
that's got a pierce
87,
on it.
but then it
Okay.
won't get... It doesn't get rid of the...
So I could pick my 17 and just won't use it. And then, because the bottom is a move, which I could move a spot if I wanted to just to create the element. And then I will use, I'll use my pure augmentation, and that'll use
What
the
were you
green.
gonna do?
I don't know what I was going to do for my second move, so this is okay.
Yeah,
Because-
but you want to be able to use the green, right?
Yeah, I'm
with
going
an
to.
attack.
Yeah, I'm going to. But if I go before you, I can use it. Then you could reactivate
Yeah.
it, and then Andrew can use
Yeah.
it again. So I'll go at 17, so that way I'm going before you.
Okay.
I think that should be okay.
I'm saying at 61 then?
Yeah.
Alright, so,
Okay.
well,
Alright.
You're doing 17
This
and
is
what, Eric?
Extremely. 17 and 48. My pure augmentation 48. But yeah,
Okay,
this
so
is
you're putting up
extremely
ice and
strategy-based.
attacking for 3.
I'll put up ice as long as I actually move a spot, right? Because I don't think if you don't move and you skip the movement, it doesn't create the element. I found that out because it happened earlier. So I actually have to move 1 for the element to be created, which isn't too bad because if the archer goes before me, or before the frost elite at least, then it'll immobilize it again, probably, right? Because isn't that always happening, or no? Maybe not. Well, we'll see.
Not always, but it's
We'll see what the archers
highly
do.
likely.
Well, we'll know. Of course they're not immobilizing, because I said it. Okay. But they're attacking for 4. That's...
They are putting up
significant.
red.
The Flame Demon is, but it's going to be after me. And the Frost Demon is going to go first. So it won't be able to suffer the damage.
It's like, why can't the door pull a ×0?
And Earth Demon's actually going to go put up green as well. Alright. Well, I guess what we're going to do is... I kind of want to hit the Frost Demon because I think we'll get more bang for the buck because the Archer's probably going to end up hitting the Frost Demon as well, right? Maybe.
Yeah, you need to hit him before he puts his shield up.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Give me ×2.
How about a -1? Best I
No.
could do is -1.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'm going to move 1 spot just so I can activate the stupid ice. There. We're creating the element. That's what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, unlucky is right. But now he's shielded, which is a bigger problem. Oh, hey.
Oh, well, that kind of
That's an even
ruins
bigger
my
problem.
plan.
He's not attacking right now.
Okay.
So, we do need to, like, if he attacks next turn, we got a problem. But he's attacking, so it doesn't matter.
Because he has range 12.
This is annoying.
Range 12.
Range infinite.
Pretty much.
Holy cow.
Kill him, John.
Well, I was going to try to poison both of them. And
But now that's
now that's out the door. I could poison one of them. Well, and it's poison all allies adjacent to the
again,
target. That would
there's two of
poison
us who
both
are
of you
using
guys. Okay,
characters
Uh-oh.
we've never used before.
this has gone to shit.
wait, is
and
the
we're
Earth
just-
element coming
We've never
back
done
up
this
or
particular
no?
mission, so if we,
Yeah,
if
it
we lose, we
will
lose. Who
at
cares? We just have fun with
62.
it. Sometimes it
Or,
goes great,
either
sometimes it does
Dave-
not. And it's a lot of random
How did-
Somebody's gonna back
pulls,
up.
like, depending on that.
Oh.
It's basically like a deck of cards. And
My bad.
if I draw
What
a
did you
minus
do?
1.
No, when we were talking about it, somehow I must have clicked and it switched from my priority from 18 to 72.
That's what I was wondering.
I
was
don't know
like,
what happened. I was
think...
wondering why I wasn't going. I'm like, what's going on?
Oh,
My priority got switched, so
Well, all right. New strategy.
that blows. Killed.
Well, I don't want to.
yeah, very much.
I know,
There,
I know,
there's a
I know,
lot.
Dave.
There's a random
I don't know.
generator
I'm just
basically.
thinking out loud.
So,
Like,
and
I
a
was
lot of
going
these games
to
are not
try to
exactly
damage both of
designed
them, but I
to,
can't really
make it super easy on the player.
get
I
at
mean, it's
this
challenging.
guy
It's a very, very
without
challenging game.
affecting or basically our
we
entire
had
party.
one
So,
mission where we had to
I'm gonna move here.
the main goal was to get to this one back room and kill this one thing, and I think it had like an HP level of 40. I'm pretty sure we knocked it down.
Yeah,
to
you just wanted the
38,
gold,
and that
we
was as
know.
far as we were able to get.
and
Some of these
here.
missions are just tough, and it's also harder with more players. It scales based off of how many people are playing. So when there's 4 characters
Okay,
playing,
so that
it's more
changes
challenging than
plan.
if it was just like say 2.
And that is my turn.
That's the reality of it.
Yeah.
Well, Andrew, sorry I messed your turn up. That was my bad.
No, it wasn't just you. It also was because of the Frost Demon moving. But, all right. So what we're gonna do?
Yeah, you know, because that push on the Frost Demon would have been really good right about now.
Well, well, the thing was when it was in its original spot, I was gonna push it onto the trap,
Yeah, exactly. But of course, it had to move first because why not?
and then I was like, "Oh, that's fine. I'll go after the one." And then John killed it, and I
Sorry.
kept it on the other
We're gonna
trap.
turn this way because
So now
I am sorry, but that is all literally not literally, but it is basically the only helpful thing I could have done after the Frost Demon moved. So I got bit by that
you're
as well.
the freaking Cragheart. Turn around, pick him up, throw him on the damn track.
right, because that's actually exactly how it works. But I can.
That's a level
Actually-
9 guard.
Yeah.
How far is this dude? That guy's way far. Okay, new plan of attack.
Do it.
I don't. Well, Okay, that's fine. That's kind of annoying that the spawn moves every time.
What are we doing here?
Just kind of smack him. I know he has retaliate, but you know what? It's okay. Right. It's not okay.
And you put up Earth for yourself.
Or it's something I
Right.
use next turn, depending on what cards I have left. I mean, I'll look and see what I have. I'd love to be able to just stun this idiot, which I might be able to do because I might have something that stuns with ice.
Not gonna lie, our door is not looking too well.
Oh, you mean the 2 HP door? No, it's really not. Honestly, killing the wind demon was pretty clutch.
Yeah, yeah, it did help,
It
but
was the biggest thing right now.
but if another wind demon spawns, then
Oh yeah, they're the worst. Wind demons are the absolute worst. Okay. Do they have pierce? No, that was just... Oh yeah, they do. Dude! Archers!
I helped so much.
Alright, man, have
Nice.
fun. Thanks for hanging out.
So when do we
I'm sure I'll see
unlock
you
the
around here
archer
later on.
class?
Right.
All their
Thanks.
entire deck
See you
is
later.
just 68, attack 4, range 6. Guys, things are looking decent. Not great, but decent.
I mean, now that we don't have a threat right in front of the door, if we could just
Yeah.
get things away from it, or God forbid we see something else that has range itself, we keep that away, that would be kind of nice too.
So the flame demon should die, right? Because
He doesn't have wound.
Yeah.
oh, I was saying because the ice element is there, but is it only the first time?
It depends on whether or not they roll that.
No, it
It's
depends on
their
if it
card.
comes up
Oh,
again.
gotcha, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
It's on their card.
Yeah. Okay, well now that dude is there, and the next one is gonna spawn over there. So I think what I'm gonna do.
That's not... Well, actually, no, that is...
Okay. I have a plan.
Okay. Oh, we have a frost demon that came in? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go attack it.
That's that. Okay, we have a lot of stuff up, so...
Where's the chest at in this one?
Funny. Okay. If I do this... They're not really coming after us at all, right? So... Well, no. Okay.
They are unless they are close enough to get to the door.
If I do that...
Man.
use it, then I do this. Attack 2 plus 1 attack plus 1 attack. That adds range to it, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, this attack is 2 range. So I could actually be 1, 2, 3. Like I could stay a little bit further back from it. Okay. I know what I am doing. I'm very interested to see how well this works. This is exciting. Let me just make sure. Yeah.
Go, Archer, go, Archer, go.
So, good news, by the way. I'm planning on using the fire and the ice before the flame demon, frost demon go.
Okay, I love it. Soak that shit up.
Yeah.
Dave, punch the shit out of something.
Or use those, which are pretty cool.
Alright.
Yes.
Now let's make sure I don't fuck it up. Actually, no. Changing my mind. I think I'm gonna go right here. Confirm movements. That way I'm ready for when the next one appears.
Wow, we're gonna get right into the action.
I know. Oh, come on. Confirm target, please. Thank you. Attack. Cool. Hey guys, I did something right for once.
I feel that way all the time. Like, hey, I finally didn't screw that up.
It's so easy to do in this game. People would be
It
surprised.
You're thinking about so many things, and
Okay. I'm here. I'm gonna confirm again. That's gonna add one range for each one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Dave, just confirming one more time. Formless power will allow me to use 2 elements, right? I can use both.
yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Just
Because I'm trying not to get too close to the frost demon, just in case. You know, I want to kind of go here. We're gonna confirm the movement.
Walks through the trap.
Okay. And then we want to use ice because we don't want that to be up. Is anyone using either wind or?
I'm the last one to go.
I already went.
And the answer is no.
Okay, so I'm gonna use wind because having green up is sometimes.
Yep.
We're gonna hit this guy.
Yeah, we are.
Nice.
So now we're reaching that scenario that Dave posited a while ago about us getting down to just whatever demon comes out of the spawn. Granted, we still have one at 13 over by.
Yeah, that demon is chunky still.
Hey, but our door says
I got
you help.
him. You guys worry about the other.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Ouch.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
It's a good
Well.
thing. It's a good thing you have 90 health.
Yeah, if
Okay.
that was the Mind Thief, it's over.
Guys, don't worry. I have a heal too in my deck.
I mean, not for nothing, but if it was on me, the elementals would be over as well, because I am just sitting here with 7, but,
I'm just
To be
sitting
fair-
here taking all the gold.
yeah, I was gonna say, John's farming gold, meanwhile, we're doing all the work now, I'm kidding. Hilarious.
Almost picked the wrong card.
Ooh, yeah, let's not do that anymore.
Like, that's never been done before.
I'm trying real hard not to do that. These rounds are long. I love you guys, but there's a lot of enemies on the screen still.
There are.
Don't worry, John. There's only gonna be more.
Now, there's only one now, we're doing pretty good.
That's my gold pile. Stay away from it.
Now, my goal for 2 points is to have an enemy on the screen
at all times.
at the beginning of every round.
Okay. Well,
I don't know if that's gonna be an issue.
So,
Dave,
Yeah.
can we just focus on surviving? That would be a good
that's
idea.
overrated.
It kind of is right now, isn't it?
guys, we're halfway
Okay,
there.
so thing is, what is that? A wind demon?
I
No,
can
I'm not-
do that, but I don't want to.
I'm
Alright.
gonna tell you guys my plan. My plan is to put like 90 curses in their deck
Nice.
because that's what. Is there a way to look at their deck to see what's left?
I don't believe so.
Dang it!
Okay, so the thing is,
I mean, if you hover over one of them, it shows what's in there. I don't know if it shows what has been used or not.
Okay.
Do you see
I'm
that?
just curious. No, I don't.
Well, if you just hover over one of the hexes that a monster's in, and their card will come up and it'll show what's in their attack modifier deck.
Okay, I think I have to
Okay.
wait for them to actually be in that phase.
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, well, good for you.
so
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I think
No, I think it just shows what their actual deck. I don't think it shows anything that they've added.
Dave, I don't know
added.
if this is gonna mess you up. I'm going 35. I am planning on pulling this Earth Demon onto the trap.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Okay.
So I was gonna push him there, but if you can do that, that
If I have to do
I
a
might
pull,
be able to do something different.
If I have to do a pull 2, I have to do the full 2.
Ooh,
Yeah.
and that's a stun, so his turn gets wasted.
so. I will definitely have to long rest next turn, but it's
Okay.
okay.
You said that's 35 though, Eric?
Yeah.
Is there something else you can do to attack him? Because I was gonna push him at either 27 or 32.
Yeah. Yes. How far are you gonna push him?
It's 2.
So push him next.
So,
to me. Push him next.
Push
to
him.
Me. And then
Yeah,
and
let
then
me
I'll move away from him. Push him next to me if you're gonna go.
I'm
first.
using my favorite friend. Hold on. 2. So there.
Yeah.
I
Because
will.
I can move away from him with my other card. So what I'll do
I
is,
will attempt to
if
do
he's
that.
next to me, I could use Frigid Torrent and attack for 3. It's a melee attack. He's not shielded, so what I can do is instead of using the Pierce, when I do my bottom card, I can actually move for 5 if I use green then.
Okay.
And that'll get me out of there. Which is kind of what I want to do. Because I'll have
Let's
the
hope I go
the,
first.
I have the longer short rest on the next turn, depending on what would be better. Well, if you don't, I can pull him onto the trap myself. Oh, we have a wind demon.
Okay.
Wonderful.
No, I mean I meant before him, so because I only have 1 life, I didn't want to burn a card
Yeah. Okay,
on
you are,
the
so that's
attack.
good. Just what we wanted to see, everyone. Get your Pierce out.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Not
yeah,
only do
that'll-
they spawn, but they also get to attack. That seems OP.
Well, he's going first.
Okay.
On a positive note, it did move away from the door.
Yes. It actually, yeah, to attack it did. That was
If
good.
I do this. Wait. No, the thing went away. That's so tragic, actually. Fine.
Oh yeah, green's not up anymore. Did he use green? Is that what he did? Oh yeah. He used green to create wind. That's what he did.
So I kind of hate him for that, but
Yeah, I do too, honestly.
I guess.
Well, at least you have a reason to hate him.
Well,
We didn't before.
okay. I guess I'll still just attack. Oh, that's annoying. Whatever. Okay.
Well,
Burning a lot of cards.
he is. He's reckless. I'm reckless by walking in.
Wait, no,
He's
I'm not.
reckless by burning every card he has in like 2 rounds. It's good.
Guys, no, you don't understand. I'm not burning this one. I'm
You
just.
just did.
Well, no, it's not the second one. Don't worry. Where's the next one spawning? That's
You
not
have.
showing yet,
Hold
right?
on. Hold on a second. Yeah.
Behind- Yeah, it's by Board Davis.
Hold on a second.
What?
You have a push 2 coming up. You have a push 1. You don't have any pulls yet.
You might want to get closer to him. And then
He's
push
got-
him onto
he's-
the trap.
He is flying.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
can-
wanted. You can't push him onto the. You can push him onto the trap, but he's flying, so
Yeah,
it
you
won't
wanna do
matter.
anything.
I was just
But you
gonna-
could. I'm just thinking wherever you move, you might want to move to where you can take advantage of keeping him further away from the door. So stay in front of him and push him
That's what
back.
I was thinking. I was just gonna.
Yeah. Like even just moving next to the Plague Herald? Okay. That'll make him go around you, so yeah.
He'll go through you, hopefully not.
Well, he does have jump, yeah, or he's flying. So. Alright.
Yeah, that's good. Alright. I'm glad he's not retaliating.
What is he doing? Healing self and immobilizing. All enemies within a range of 3.
Well, he's gonna be stunned, so.
Yeah, that's true.
I take it we're not allowed to
Actually,
stand.
John, he's probably gonna be dead.
I take it we're not allowed to stand on the spawner.
On where? Yeah, you can.
Is that
And then it'll
stopped?
just spawn next to, in an empty space
okay.
next to it.
Gotcha. Okay, understood.
So if all 3 of us are blocking, it can't
Everyone,
spawn in-
just huddle around the spawner. Oh my gosh. Not gonna lie, that'd be kind of funny. Okay, things are going well, in my unexperted opinion.
So the spawner does not work like a summons.
Okay,
The summons you have to pull up in the space, the empty space next to you. The spawner spawns to the closest empty space.
mhm.
Wow.
Okay,
So us standing next to it just puts us in a world of hurt if it's going to hit everybody.
gotcha.
Right.
All right, I did no damage, but I did add a curse.
Always good.
There are currently. Oh no, that's. Let's see. No, it's fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna start moving over towards the spawner.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't sure if my thought process was if John and I kind of stay on this side and you guys stay on that, because chances are I feel like the spawner might be on the opposite side again. I mean, I guess it's randomized, but
It's-
Well,
It's like tennis. You always run back to the center line so that
That's
you
true.
can use range from either way.
Yeah.
yeah. Then I'll if that's the case, I'll stick like in these spots.
Okay.
Slightly inefficient, but
Yeah, because I'm
Right.
gonna be short resting here because I need to get my cards back, and then
Yep,
we'll
me
kind
too.
of see.
and while the archer is taking their turn, I'm gonna use the restroom real fast.
Well, they're done, but yes. Well, they're not hitting anything, I'm sure, because I don't even know what their range is, but it can't be that good. Okay, so short
Right.
rest. Because I don't need to heal, so I'm not gonna worry about.
There is one character that lets you, that can swap places with different characters. And I think that would be really fun to use in this scenario. So you swap one of the archers with one of the demons that walks, and then he can't walk through the wall. And he's just stuck there, right? That'd be kind of funny.
When does
To me, it would be funny.
Let's do this. Where was the one I was looking at?
I mean, I think I'm doing pretty good. I've only burned 1 card so far. Gonna be 2 after I long rest, but
You're long resting this time?
yeah.
Are you? For real?
That's what I was planning on doing.
Well, because if you do, you're just gonna sit there and take a beating because you don't get to do anything. That's.
I mean, I guess my thought process was, even if he takes away the health I just got, it's still better than attacking the door.
if that's what he does, he can move right through
Right.
you and just attack the door.
Yeah, but if he can, he's gonna attack the closest character first.
Okay.
The bigger issue is that character won't die then unless John goes after it. and then we're getting further away from our goal of having one guy out there all the time.
That's fair. Then I could short rest.
I don't like
Yeah.
any of my options.
I kind of feel like it's better for me to stay on Andrew's side and try
Yeah.
to beat up this guy, because fucking 4 shield. It's like, okay,
Okay.
message received.
We've already did 5 rounds, right? This is round 6.
Yeah, we've protected it for 5 rounds.
I'm trying to decide if I can burn another
No, I
card
can-
real quick here.
So if it's a heal 2, range of 3, can I still heal myself or no?
Yep.
Alright, perfect. We'll do that instead of long resting then. Alright. Maybe I'm a genius. Maybe not. We're gonna find out.
Well,
Oh no.
shit.
Right.
Like, I could conceivably. I don't have to, if my card gives poison. Do I have to deal damage? Do I have to deal 5 damage, or does it just give it to him even if his shields eat up the damage?
No, it does the thing. As long as you do anything on the card, anything at the bottom happens.
Okay, because if
Which one
give
are you
him-
looking at?
If I give him poison, next round I can remove poison from him to deal 3 damage,
That would be pretty good.
and that ignores the shield.
Correct. Yeah, that would be really
The-
good.
Yeah, the Flame Demon.
Yeah.
Which
this guy.
card are you doing this time?
Oh, I haven't picked yet, because like I have to. So one of the ones that gives poison.
Okay. I am going to go early. I'm going to attempt to hit the Flame Demon, though I'm probably not going to do any damage to it. However, there is that small chance I could roll my Pierce card, right? So I'm going to just do that because wind's up, and then I'm going to create ice on a movement just in case he ends up rolling that, take a damage if ice is up, and if he doesn't, then I'll have ice up to possibly stun whatever the hell comes out next round. So that's kind of my plan. Because I think I have a stun for the next round that I could use. If ice stays up.
Did you take are you using accelerated, John? I'm guessing.
I am.
If I remembered right.
Yeah, it's range 5. It won't deal any. Well, I mean, he has 4 shields, so the chances of me doing damage are slim anyway. But it'll just inflict poison, and then next turn, I can virulent strain.
Yeah.
Dave, do you have a potion?
Well, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
John, you can use them both this turn, can't you? That made me think. If you
Oh.
do virulent strain 50 top and then accelerated bottom.
Yeah,
you can-
I just wanted to go. I just wanted to go first, but I can go in the middle and see what happens. It does kill them in 1 turn instead of 2.
It poisons both of them and then kills one in that turn, leaving the other one. So if you kill the wind demon, I can go after.
Oh no, I want to kill this guy.
You do?
Yeah, because that's 4 shield. The poison ignores the shield.
All right. Yeah.
Does that make sense? Am I?
Yeah, it does. It does.
And this is my
So,
goal, stay away from
I
it.
am. All right. So I'm not gonna attack him at all. We are just gonna. Does anybody need air? Eric, you might. So we'll do that.
I'm gonna use air this turn, so
Okay. Then I'll put it back up.
as long as the wind demon doesn't want to use it.
Now, John, why do I have to save that gold for you?
I'm joking.
Because he said so.
I I don't want to do anything that's going to make him retaliate on me. So I'll do this. Oof. I hope he goes late. Nope, he goes first. I'm so dead.
Well, that's unfortunate. He's coming after me, though. Oh, no, he's going to the door. Hey, we got a problem.
Yeah, he was gonna show up. Oh no, because the door died? How did the door die?
Because the flame demon attacked it.
Oh. Well, he took enough damage that he is no longer on the map, so...
Yeah. So now what?
Well, we killed the Prime Demon because we did a good job.
Okay. Alright, well this is not exactly how I was going to do this. Range 2. No, this is a range 3. 2, 3, so I can do it from here. Get the hell away from that idiot. And then...
You may just kill him.
It's kind of what my hope is.
I don't know with all the...
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, shit!
Sorry I'm so good.
Guess I'll kill the other one.
Yeah, please do.
Unless Andrew kills it.
Guess we'll find out.
Guys, you're wasting my fucking turn, guys. I came up with the perfect strategy just for you to ignore it.
So, does this mean we actually will survive this if we keep going here? I mean, I don't... Because the Prime Demon did die.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, I guess we'll find
Yeah,
out.
this very well may be the last round.
It could be.
Do I push it back? Is the question.
What is... Does John need... Do you need
I
to
have-
a certain spot or no?
I have range 5 on my poison, so...
Okay.
So I don't think I'm gonna push him.
Yeah,
No.
don't push him.
It wouldn't have mattered either way, I think.
Treat
No.
yourself.
But
You can have a little heal as a treat.
Yeah.
I'll have to remember this. I can poison 3, you motherfuckers. No.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't poison anyone else. Not with that card, anyway. It's a combo!
It's really a good combo on those wind demons because they're horrible. Alright.
Get the gold!
Of course he pulled up a loot one. I knew that was gonna happen.
Get the gold!
yeah.
I like how there's only 2 gold on the spot where the Prime Demon died, as if he's a little bitch.
I checked that too, and I was disappointed.
I know, I wanted like 6 or 10. It's like, nope, 2.
I got 6.
Shut up.
Yeah, seriously. Alright,
The
that's a
demon
victory.
bellows and falls, shaking the earth as it crashes down. Its clawed hand opens to reveal the artifact. I thought it would give me enough power. I thought it could sustain me on this plane. I was foolish. And now look at me. Broken and destroyed at the feet of mortals. Humiliating. The demon gurgles and goes still. The captain steps up beside you. The rest of the force is dispersing, he says. It was unpleasant, but we prevailed, thanks to you.
Like the rest of the force, you gave us 2 archers. Dude, we all got our perks?
Yeah.
When's the last time that happened?
Man, Plague Herald killed too many guys.
What?
The Plague Herald killed too many guys. I was supposed to get all the shields.
Oh.
I forgot that was even a thing, honestly.
I am so sorry.
Awesome.
So that was actually kind of fun that we somehow pulled that one off.
Considering that
2 of us were using people we'd never used before. Yeah.
and our door took 30% damage in turn 1.
Yeah.
10 gold each for reputation. That's so much reputation.
It's sweet.
And I played the wrong cards twice. Or in the wrong card once and in the wrong order a
And
second
now Andrew
time.
knows how that one card works where you actually place those boulders.
Sure do.
Yeah.
Reputation plus 10.
Ooh, we got our reputation unlocked. Now we can play the Sunkeeper.
Okay. See?
Didn't matter.
Not gonna lie, my computer kind of struggles during these.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's alright.
Nice.
Instead of putting curses in decks, she puts blessings in decks.
Yep.
Blessings are awesome.
Let's go into here. Maybe. Maybe.
Just waiting for it to figure out where to go.
Yeah. Yeah, Andrew, don't worry. My computer is like, what are we doing now?
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. I can go back to the world map if we want to.
So, do you want here? Do something first, since Andrew normally plays the brute. Can you switch us back so he can upgrade his character
If you want to.
or choose the perks or whatever?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever.
There you go. Yeah, you can go in, take a look at your perks, and see what you want to do.
Alright, let's... Yeah.
Well, that was a nice surprise there.
Not to be a down or anything, but I did get him some extra perks, and he left me 1 XP short. To
Oh, I'm
upgrade
so
my
sorry.
Craig heart.
Oh no!
You are being a downer.
If only I used those 3 boulders.
I guess we just have to play again next week.
Yeah, next week will be my last Thursday while on vacation.
It's already?
Yeah, I go back on the 19th.
That's so early.
I get paid.
That is true.
Wait, your first day
It is-
back is a Friday?
Yeah. Oh, Eric, Shauna and I have been complaining about this for a long time. We've been very vocal about
Who
this.
the hell thought that was a good idea? Holy
bored?
shit! That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What assholes?
I mean,
It's-
Dad and I were just gonna play our Switch. So
I
it just doesn't
understand
really matter.
what happens, but it's still really, really rude. Like, it's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
come on.
Hey, the Friday of the 4th, right? We were off at 2.
Oh, that's right, on the 5th. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
5th,
we
I
were-
know.
We were off at 2 o'clock on the 3rd. Then we didn't have to work the 4th. Then they made us come in on the 5th and let us all off at 9.
Yeah.
We only kept us there for an hour. Like, I don't know whose idea that was.
At that point in
For
this
some people, it
economy,
costs more
I
on
would have
gas than they made that
exactly. I would have
Yep.
been like, no, I spent money on gas to get here.
day. Seriously.
Yeah, I didn't leave till noon.
Mhm.
I was like, I'm getting stuff done since I came in.
All right, I have no idea how the story is going to progress now because I'm guessing that the other half of that option is now dead to us.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
not
it's
there.
gone.
Yeah,
And I guess we might have to do. What do we actually have to do from here? More of the city quests to.
well,
continue that?
there was descend into the cistern, which went really bad.
Was that the one where it had all the black imps in it
Yep.
that we hated? Okay.
Yep. There is also Realm of the Voice, which is another kind of long-term one that we've been working on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And I think didn't we try? We tried the sulfur mine. That didn't go well.
yeah, there was a couple that we got bopped real fast.
What was the one where we had to try and kill that thing in the back that we did like 2 HP on out of the 40? I don't remember what it was.
I know what you're
Yeah,
I know
don't
what you're
remember.
describing, but I can't remember it.
I don't remember what it was. Oh, no, that wasn't one of the vocal cords, was it, for the Destroy the Voice? Or did we not do that one yet? I don't think we did that
we've
one
done
yet.
that one yet.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right. Well, guys, this was pretty good. This was exciting. And we have unlocked more characters. We should probably go through some point and just create a character for each one we have open so that we start to have the option of going back and forth with them and stuff like that. Because we have we never created well, now we have the Sunkeeper. We could create another Tinkerer just to have it, but we also have the Spellweaver. We've never created a Spellweaver. So maybe that's something we think about doing, just to have them up. And then we could be more flexible with our party going forward if we need to. But, yeah, that was cool.
very good.
Yeah, we've got so many good ones.
Something to think about.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Awesome job, everyone.
Yeah.
Andrew, nice hearing your voice and catching up a bit.
No kidding. I know it's been so long, and like, you know, my computer works. Things are going.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I mean,
also-
it is 8 or 9 years old, so.
I'm also glad
I'm
it
actually
held up.
amazed that it's still holding up as good as it has been.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone does want to chill, I'm going to do a little bit of randomizer multi-world stuff in a couple minutes. I'm going to take a little break, set this up, take a little break, and then I'm going to do that. It probably won't be that long because I don't think I have a ton I can actually do.
All right. Well, y'all enjoy the rest of your night, and I
Yeah.
will bug you guys later.
Sounds
I'll
good.
see
you guys.
you Saturday, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Probably Shauna and I are doing the first half of Go Fest, so from 10 to 2. So we'll
Okay.
be over after that.
Perfect.
Okay.
Sounds
All right,
good.
guys. See
All
you
right,
later.
peace, guys. Bye.
Bye. All right, so let me start to switch over here so we could do a little of the Brew Crew Multi-World. So give me just a minute, and I'll be right back.